Hey everybody, Mike Chris here, and welcome to episode 22 of our Ace Combat 7 playthrough. This is going to be the second to last mission. Second to last mission, so let's jump right into it.
David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and three strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
Alrighty, mission 2, Anchorhead Raid.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanagir at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sword. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
I can almost touch the water.
Alrighty, let's get into it.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto! Begin firing SAM! Now time for a counterstrike. Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes. These early online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload. Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can. Prioritize anti-air combat preparation as we're leaving the port. Box 2, Box 2.
Let's stay on this end a little bit. Do a little bit more damage.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running. Counterattack, no.
Contact lost with multiple friendlies.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Focus on AA combat.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? You probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me. Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Operation doesn't rely on our ace pilots. We won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir.
Compromise resistance. Either been sunk or neutralized.
We can't give the long control to Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Come on, come on.
Taking heavy return fire from moving ships.
Missile away.
Alright, you know what? Just ignore that guy.
Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed. Taking fire.
We gotta shoot at him to shut him up.
Target hit.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Come on.
Missile launched.
That should get it.
Missile.
Oh, wow.
Missile. Missile.
Still not quite down.
Missile. Missile.
Box 2. Box 2.
Missile.
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Missile.
Sir, get our ships are operational.
Come on. There we go.
Hostile has a lock.
There we go. Let's go over here now.
This is Tracker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. The target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Bryn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, you need to link the intel received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
With this size fleet, we're headed for Farbanti. Lucia would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. Ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
I honestly forgot about the return line. In fact, I might hit the return line since it's right there. Get some repairs done.
I'm actually getting used to flying like... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
And we're back.
I'm actually getting used to flying like Trigger.
Strider 1, missile away. Target acquired.
Shepard, Team 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much needed him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. Follow me. They're the ones who take the kill. How many ships in port are still operational? Ships with test damage, but let's get the cap. They'll pull the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Enemy vessel destroyed. He's got range.
Destroy target.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile launched.
Locked on.
Target enemy aircraft. Fire! Where are our reinforcements?
Oh, there's an Aegis ashore. Nice.
AA defense system has been destroyed.
Yeah, Trigger took care of the pricks.
Only one.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Attack hit on Aegis vessel Kido. Ship destroyed.
Got a big game hunter.
Can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed. Confirming additional hostile ground forces. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Alright, we hit the point caps. Now we just gotta have a fun.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. We'll grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters exiting at super low altitude, clearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes to the must-have. Enemies got line.
There we go.
Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Trying to catch up with these ones. Come on, come on.
Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Changing for a picnic. We found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park.
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Travel special or mode. Strider 1, Fox 2. Bandit down.
Enemies got locked.
Ooh, there we go.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet. Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
After all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting to guide our...
Do a cheeky resupply,
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
and then come right back and blow them up.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Three strikes is performing well above our expectation. You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him. Launched. Aircraft heading for our ship.
Missile hit. Strider 1, target acquired.
Enemy has a lock.
Strider 1, missile away.
Target destroyed.
Target in gun range. Enemy vessel destroyed.
Got hit there. Not quite returned to base.
Fox 2. The Risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Trigger just sank a battleship. Battleship Disnomia crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
You're gonna regret not being
Okay. Trying to sink this Aegis and it's just kicking the shit out of me. Let's go ahead and just do another little heal run.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's a terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it.
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Ooh.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Excellent. Salvation. The death of a bullion is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they use UAV for terminal guidance.
Data link with an explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me my teammate's behind.
Motion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Tucker 0-4 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Strider 1, missile inbound. Enemy's got a lock.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Bandit down.
Mark that aircraft. All squadrons via data link.
Ooh, shot it down.
Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say. Enemy behind you. Imagine. Missile in the air. Quick, now. Enemy has a lock.
Missile away. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Railgun shell lost its target.
Engage the enemy. Clearly on 44th Street. Go to the theater.
seconds to contact. Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone.
Well done. We managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Malta! Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream!
Great, crazy twins are back.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for the missiles! The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Use combat immediately and withdraw.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
If you do it again, I'll kill you.
We can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
These guys are frickin' spider monkeys.
Missile launched.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count it. 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss? PMC, aren't you? That's why you got connection with the Ocean military.
You'll have to shoot us out of the sky if you want the answer. Scream! Damn it! You paid for this 3 strikes!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
I'll kill you! All right. I'll kill you!
The enemy's emotions are too cold.
I don't pity you. Not one bit.
Target hit. Target hit.
Come on.
I'll kill you! Kill you! I'll kill you!
You psycho.
You paid for this 3 strikes!
He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be 1 left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
How dare you!
Strider 1, you're taking fire. Strider 1, mark on target.
There you go, Trigger.
She was my one and only!
Enemy shell detected.
There we go. Got it.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Nice.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Erusian, no!
Stop it!
Hey, chill. Erusian, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Damn! But yeah, he deserved it anyways. Hey, we got A. Nice. Let's see. Ground targets 128. Total destroyed 170. Dang. Alrighty.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
Alrighty, we got some new emblems. I'll have to check those out later. But yeah, that was episode 22, our second to last episode of this Ace Combat 7 playthrough. And I will see you guys all later for the finale. Alrighty, Hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!